Exfoliating is important to maintain healthy skin by preventing breakouts, enhancing product absorption, and promoting a smooth, bright complexion. Thing is, I find that most of my new clients are often exfoliating incorrectly and causing more harm than good. Spring is an important time to be exfoliating consistently to shed that winter dullness and keep your pores clear. So stay tuned for some helpful exfoliation tips to keep your skin barrier strong and healthy this season. Christine here, compromised skin therapist, certified since 2016. I'm the owner of the Skin Discovery Spa, and I help frustrated women achieve calm, clear skin. Today I'm going to break down the different types of exfoliants for you so that you can figure out which one is really best for you. I'll share the signs that you can look for on your skin that's telling you that you are over-exfoliating so that you know when to pare back. Plus, I'm going to share 3 of my favorite exfoliating products for you to try and how to use them most effectively. Let's start off by talking about the different types of exfoliants. With physical exfoliation, it uses small particles like seeds and beads to manually buff away dead cells off the surface of the skin. Think about cognac sponges, scrubs, and even your face towel when used with a little bit of pressure. These often get a bad rep because typically they're used with too much pressure, and this often leads to irritation. And some of these scrubs use things like apricot seeds that have sharp edges that tend to create micro tears in the skin, further causing irritation. Physical exfoliation is a great choice if you have unwanted texture like open and closed comedones, those small bumps on the skin that are skin colored, and those are the ones that often turn into those more red, and even painful acne breakouts. Also for the buildup that tends to happen in the cheek area on rosacea skin. It's also great if you have unwanted pigmentation to help break up the pigmentation and lift it off the surface of your skin. It's not such a great choice if you have ultra-sensitive skin, so like if your skin barrier is not intact and you have some irritation already. Really all you need is once a week with this type of exfoliation, maybe twice a week if this is the only type of exfoliation that you're using in your skincare routine. If you have inflamed acne breakouts, I want to stress that you should not use physical exfoliation because you can actually spread the inflammatory molecules and bacteria on your skin, and this can actually lead to increased breakouts. A Skin Discovery favorite physical exfoliant is the Zyderma Cognac Sponge. It works a way to buff dead cells away from the surface of the skin to smooth texture in the form of a soft sponge that you can use while cleansing. It's made locally in Ontario and is eco-friendly as well, allowing the sponge to be used for about 2 months before discarding it in the green bin. It works best with gel and foaming cleansers like the Zyderma Gentle Foaming Cleanser and cleansing bars. While cleansing in the evening, soften your cognac sponge with warm water. Get your cleanser onto the sponge and gently massage on damp skin for about 30 seconds to a minute. Towel dry and finish with your favorite toner, serum, and moisturizer. Make sure to rinse the sponge thoroughly and squeeze out any remaining water before hanging it to dry in between uses. Chemical exfoliants use enzymes and acids to dissolve dead skin cells. They work by breaking down the proteins in dead skin cells, allowing them to shed off the skin naturally. Enzyme exfoliants are derived from fruits like papaya, pineapple, fig, and pumpkin, and they are often more gentle than exfoliating acids. Enzymatic exfoliation is a great choice if you're new to exfoliation or if you're looking to maintain your glow. My favorite enzyme exfoliant is the Neogenesis Enzyme Cream Mask, and this is one that I often use in my treatment room. Now, when it comes to exfoliating acids, there are so many different types that we could talk about today, but I'm going to focus on the ones that I see the most results with in my skincare practice. Alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs, are water soluble. They're derived from milk, like lactic acid, and bitter almonds, like mandelic. Mandelic acid is my favorite chemical exfoliant of all time because it's really great for rosacea type 2, so the type of rosacea where breakouts are experienced. It's also going to help not only with the texture, especially on that cheek area, but also with the skin mite associated with this inflammatory skin condition. Mandelic acid is also a superior choice for treating acne grades 3 and 4, where papules, pustules, and cystic breakouts are experienced. And it's also going to treat and target the acne bacteria associated with acne. The Neogenesis Mandelic Acid 8% has worked for so many of my acne and rosacea clients. Unlike other mandelic acid products that is in a base of irritating alcohol, this one is in a base of skin native natural moisturizing factors, making it more gentle and better for the skin barrier. At Skin Discovery, we prefer to use mandelic acid in a serum format rather than it being washed off in a cleanser or evaporating in a toner. In a serum, it's allowed to work overnight while you're sleeping to better target the skin mite associated with rosacea or the cutie bacteria associated with acne-prone skins. It's also going to help to be less irritating than salicylic or glycolic acids and better able to target the dark spot that's left behind after the breakout heals. Start slow when incorporating exfoliating acids into your skincare routine. I recommend using them in the evening when your skin is resting and rejuvenating rather than when it's fighting environmental aggressors during the day. The first week, just start with once per week. On the second week, you can increase it to twice per week. And if your skin is feeling good, you can even go to 3 times a week on the third week. Now, if your skin is feeling comfortable with that, you can even go to alternating your evenings so that you're using it 4 times per week. And going slow in this way is going to help us to find your skin's sweet spot. Now, remember that no one should exfoliate more than 5 times a week so that we're protecting the skin barrier and maintaining healthy skin. After cleansing, apply a thin layer of serum. Avoid your eyelids and your lips. Let it dry and apply a breakout safe moisturizer on top. Now there's also beta hydroxy acids, BHAs, like salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is a great choice for oily acne prone skins with grades 1 or 2. So those are open and closed comedones, and these are those small skin colored bumps that are really frustrating. Salicylic acid is going to be able to better cut through the oil and dissolve the buildup inside of the pore lining, and the Neogenesis salicylic acid gel has really worked well for my clients. But if you're somebody who is more dry, maybe a little bit more sensitive, then choose the mandelic acid 8%. Trichloroacetic acid, TCA, is water soluble and synthetically derived through the chlorination of acetic acid derived from vinegar, and it's known for its potent exfoliating power. It's often used in the treatment room over a 20% concentration in a chemical peel to target advanced skin conditions like persistent acne, scarring, as well as hyperpigmented skin or sun damage. The TCA Moisture Peel by Clear Choice is an effective at-home treatment at a 10% concentration. It's great for targeting persistent acne, scarring, hyperpigmentation, and uneven tone and texture. When starting to use this at-home peel, it's important to stop using your actives like exfoliants and vitamin A at least 3 days prior. Then you'll want to start using it in the evening after cleansing. Apply just a thin layer and avoiding your eyelids and your lips for 5 consecutive nights. If you have dry skin, you can apply a breakout safe moisturizer on top. Always wear sunscreen the next morning and make sure to reapply it every 2 hours when you're outdoors because this product will make your skin more sensitive to the sun. After using the TCA Moisture Peel for 5 consecutive nights in a row, say Monday to Friday, take the following 2 to 3 nights, at least Saturday and Sunday, by using a hydrating or barrier supportive serum in its place. Know that you can find any of these recommendations on the Skin Discovery shop, and I really appreciate you supporting my small business. When it comes to exfoliation, it's important to be consistent and go slow so that you don't disrupt your skin barrier and cause irritation in the process. In this way, you also can find your skin's sweet spot, what is really right for you. You'll note a pair back when your skin is showing signs of over-exfoliation, like increased redness, oiliness, dryness, and even if you're seeing patches of dry, flaky skin. If you ever need guidance on your unique skin or condition, don't ever hesitate to reach out because I'm always happy to help. Please don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a video. Thanks for watching.